So the leader of the SNP, Humza useless Yousaf, once again showed that he is not just a snowflake, but is a massive virtuous signaler. Yesterday we had this so-called ceasefire vote in parliament, which was in reality calling on Israel to surrender to Hamas. But the other problem with that was the fact that the whole vote is pointless. It's not like people in the Middle East would say, well, the House of Commons voted for something, we have to listen to it. He's now come out to do a video statement saying how angry he is. He had a proper meltdown. Let's go and watch it together.
Today at Westminster, MPs were presented with the chance to vote in favour of the SNP's ceasefire amendment. This was a plea to put humanity before politics by endorsing a ceasefire. Too many parents have had to bury their children in Gaza. Too many children have become orphaned. Too many have suffered, and for far too long. A ceasefire would enable a humanitarian corridor and the crucial delivery of immediate aid to those in desperate need. I am beyond angry that Scottish Labour MPs and others refused to back the calls for an immediate ceasefire. They are on the wrong side of history, which is unforgivable. Over 4,500 innocent children have been killed in Gaza. The World Health Organization has reported a heart-wrenching statistic. A child has been killed every 10 minutes. Let that sink in. And now there are haunting images of tiny, premature babies who've been removed from their incubators because the situation is so dire. This cannot continue. Humanity must prevail. Through collective international pressure, a path to ending this senseless violence can and must be found. We cannot allow the silent screams of the innocent to go unanswered. In the face of such profound sorrow, let all of our voices join the rallying cry of human solidarity. Take action, use your voice, and I can promise you that I will continue to raise my voice to demand an immediate ceasefire. We cannot allow this humanitarian catastrophe to go on for a second longer.
All right, calm down, Humza. Problems. 3 problems. Number 1, you're supposed to be the First Minister of Scotland. Maybe you should prioritise people in Scotland. Number 2, the reason children and some innocent civilians are being hurt is because of Hamas. They are responsible. They need to stop that nonsense. They are targeting their own people. We know that. Thirdly, humanitarian corridors. We already have now had IDF sorting that out. We've shown you evidence, video evidence of the humanitarian corridors that the IDF soldiers have secured for the civilians from Gaza to be looked after. They gave them food and drinks and everything else, and they sent them the right way. And all this could have been prevented if people in Gaza had not voted for Hamas in 2006. All this could have been avoided if the poison of Islamism was not being spread around that region and now around the world. All this could have been avoided if people like you cared more about people in this country. Humza useless. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Tousi, and we are the media.